Alright, here she is. Got a number of you guys still wanting pictures of things. There's our stupid neighbor dog Bella barking. Here's the damaged wheel. Let's see if you can tell where it's damaged. I'm kind of anal. I know it's damaged. It's damaged right there. There's the scratch. And that was a parking curb jumped up and got me. But the dealership didn't notice it when they did a pre-buy inspection on it. I come out here about once a month or so, let her run, kind of charge the battery. My wife was appalled when I told her I was going to videotape the inside of our hideous garage, but, you know, we're guys, we've got garages. 6.1 Hemi. And I had some guys wonder why the tires looked bald. That's a reflection, by the way. It's because I live on a gravel lane. So whenever I go leave here, I go straight to the hangar and clean it. You can see that the tires still have the little nipples on them, the kits, whatever. But I live on a gravel lane. Ugh, it's cold out here. So there's no damage to the tires. There's my bike, and there's my 73 Challenger. New engine, new transmission, all sorts of stuff. But I didn't replace the engine wiring, and so it is shot. And I've got some flat tires, and oh well. I don't know if you can tell how much bigger. There is the 73. And here's the 08. I mean, it just dwarfs the old one. But anyway. Back of the car. I'm grateful. That's because I'm a deadhead. So I did put a sticker in the window. So let's go ahead and look at the trunk. Got your typical key fob here. Here's the original window sticker. I probably should have framed it, but that's alright. A couple of you guys wanted it, so I'm just going to film it and let you pause and read. It didn't have many options in 2008. The first year, it was essentially, do you want a sunroof? And what color do you want? And that was it. Of course, I had to get Hemi orange. Here I won. Top 5. I just cleaned it up, drove it right into a car show at the airport. Took top 5. Immaculate trunk. I mean, this car is, you can see a little bit of dust on it, but I do live on a gravel road. 1970 font. They did put the filler cap on the wrong side. Interior. And somebody wanted to know about emissions. Let's see, there's tire loading. I don't know if that says anything about the emissions. It does not. Here's this vehicle may include mercury added devices, blah blah blah. Where would that emission stuff be? You can see, notice I still have the plastic on the driver's side floor mat. Burr. Burr, burr, burr. And it's got all your typical stuff here. Now it's not going to get a satellite in the garage. Let's see. It's got a hard drive. Let's see, nav, map. It's got all the stuff. Here's the T-shifter I put in. Chrome. I like it. My 73's had a T-shifter with a little button right here for shifting, so I wanted that feel. Interior's immaculate. Looks a little dusty. I know you can't really see much. All leather. They call it charcoal gray, but it's pretty much black. Got some junk in here. Oh! And let's see, pop the hood. I do have the original. Let me show you before I forget. Here's the original air box. As I have a cold air intake on it. Some of the original plumbing for that. Original baffles. And right here is the original shifter knob. So, and there's paperwork, installing and reinstalling. If you wanted to bring it back to absolute perfection, you have the means to do so. Let's see. Where's the darn thing? Oh, that's embarrassing. There we go. Here's the cold air intake I put on it. Supposed to add like 10 to 12 horsepower or whatever. It does. It'll get up and move, but it makes it sound a lot better, a lot deeper. I mean, just get some of the detail. As you can see, it's just immaculate. Here, let's see, here's some stuff. What do we have here? No, here's the emission control. There we go. Conforms to regulations, yada yada. US EPA, California 2, California Level 2 PC, whatever that means. I hate California. It's a state full of idiots. And here's a jumper cable post thing, but it's actually the battery's in the back, in the trunk. Kind of interesting. And let's see if I can find the original. Let's see the mileage on it. I know I said 5,000 or whatever, but we'll see what it says here. There you go. 5,574. Still. Run through the... it's got all sorts of neat little things on the dash. 0 to 60 time, 1/8 mile time, 1/4 mile, braking distance, G-force meter, peak G-forces. Alright. Well, if you guys have any questions, we'll go ahead and... I don't really want to step on it and rev it. It's been pretty cold. It's like 7 degrees here or something. It's really cold. And it's got a little chip in there that won't let you rev it much past some point. So you just get these little boom, boom. There's the antenna for the satellite and the GPS. And that's it. That's the Challenger. 2008. Oh, I forgot one of the important things that makes this so collectible. Right here. Challenger. Oh, I hope this comes out. First edition. Boy, it's hard to get the right light here. First edition 0553 of 6400. So if somebody wanted to take this car and take as good care of it as I have, let's see, you know, in 20, 30 years you could be sitting on a gold mine if you can keep your foot off of it for that long. Okay, any questions? Let me know.